Here are my top 24 running back rankings for week 4. 24 is Chase Brown. He was absolutely awful against the Vikings, and I don't know if it's going to get any better against the Broncos. 23 is Ashton Genty. If he doesn't do something against the Bears, I don't know if he's ever going to do anything. 22 is Cam Scatterbo. 10 carries, 8 targets. He's got this backfield all to himself, and I should probably have him higher. 21 is Quinshon Judkins. He has the most rushing yards for any rookie so far, and I don't care that he's a tough matchup against the Lions. I'm starting him. 20 is Travis Etienne. I'm not loving the matchup against the Niners, and Bashal Tootin keeps stealing goal line carries. 19 is Javonte Williams. The Packers allowed Judkins to have 94 rushing yards, but I don't know if Javonte has as much juice as Judkins. 18 is Jaylen Warren. It's a difficult matchup against the Vikings, but being in a different country, I think the Steelers are going to run the ball more. 17 is Chuba Hubbard. He's never going to get the credit he deserves, but he's been pretty good so far. He's the RB11 on the season. 16 is J.K. Dobbins. He's playing against the Bengals, and trust me, he's going to have a great day. 15 is Kenneth Walker. I don't think Zach Charbonnet is going to play, and on his career, Kenneth Walker averages 86 yards per game against the Cardinals. 14 is Kyron Williams. He's going to get 20 plus touches, so I got to have him in my top 15. 13 is Breece Hall. I love the matchup against the Dolphins. I think this is going to be a get-right game for him. 12 is Amarian Hampton. He has his Chargers backfield all to himself, and he should be a top 12 lock against the Giants. 11 is Derrick Henry. He's had 2 down weeks in a row, and I think he might have another one against the Chiefs. 10 is Josh Jacobs. It was a mid-game against the Packers, but he's playing against the Cowboys now, and they've allowed 92 points on the season. 9 is Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a tough matchup against the Browns, but with his receiving and touchdown upside, he's a top 10 back. 8 is Bucky Irving. With no Mike Evans, I like to think that he's going to have a much bigger role in the receiving game. 7 is Jordan Mason. He was fantastic against the Vikings, averaging 7 yards per carry, and now he's playing against the Steelers, who already allowed 2 running backs to go over 100 yards. 6 is Saquon Barkley. I'm a little scared for him because the Buccaneers defense hasn't allowed a running back to go over 43 rushing yards. 5 is Jonathan Taylor. I'm a little scared for him too. This Rams defense held Saquon to 2.5 yards per carry last week. 4 is Devon Achane. The Jets run defense sucks. They've allowed 133 rushing yards per game this season. 3 is James Cook. He's playing against the Saints, and they suck. 2 is Bijan Robinson. He's playing against the Commanders, and the last time he played against them, he had over 90 yards and 2 touchdowns. And my number 1 running back for week 4 is Christian McCaffrey. I love the matchup against the Jags. I think he's in for a big day. A bada bing, a bada boom.